Hello everyone, it's Roger here from DisKingdom.com, and I'm going to have a quick look here at the gameplay of Sam Flynn for Disney Infinity 2.0. Now this is on the iPad Mini 2, and this is an exclusive digital character for the digital version, so there's no figure just yet. It looks like it's just going to be digital for now. There's been a lot of controversy this week about these two characters coming out, but I thought as literally one of those things of just trying out these characters, literally to see what they're like, because that's the thing, is trying to offer balance, to show different levels, just to show these characters off and what it looks like. So, if you don't want to have a digital one, you don't need to. We're going to be discussing this on the episode of the our webcast and podcast this week about all of this. And I've got to admit, I'm not entirely too convinced that this is a great way to go with digital characters. Kind of feels bad sort of playing a character and not really being able to have the actual figure itself. But I thought, just for the interests of being balanced, I'd try the character out. Now at the minute it's just literally level 0, so that's a ground pound. Okay, so we got like you can fling thing like basically like the user disc, which is and I've already killed myself, so there we go. So he's back in the room. Okay, so this is a bit like a boomerang. There's already a weapon that we can use. So that's his sort of weapon from far away. Now up close, he has some additional moves. Just trying to get him to go. As you can see there, he's sort of swinging around with that Tron disc. And okay, so this is him again on level 0. So I'm just going to run through here. So that's him again in basic mode. I mean, he looks pretty cool as a character. I mean, I've got to admit, he would have looked even better as a figure, but there we go. Okay, so now let's look at his skill tree, and let's see what he looks like on here. So, this is his skill tree here. So let's open this up. So, first off, we have, we're going to do the top tree. So we have, increases his health, increases his grid ability, but basically his running. That basically allows him to do a super jump. And that's an extra level of super jump, and then on the top here some team player and some more speed, and quite a few options there. Then on this side of the tree we have range, which increases his damage, and the disc defender, which allows you to block. He can ricochet off certain attacks and repel. And then welcome to the games, allows charges up his range attacks, so you can attack them anywhere. We have a few more options here on basically increasing the strength of his disc wars, so it increases the time needed to charge the identity disc. Okay, and we have a few more options here. And then finally, on this bottom level here, we have the Sam Flynn, which is his special move, which raises identity disc over his head as the light comes down, opens the portal above. And we have some options here to increase the damage and also how many boosts he gets, plus a recharge of the power discs, and how fast they upgrade. And finally, on this side here, we have mid-air recovery. We have and we have his damage increasing, a street spike, his grid break, which increases the damage and area affected by Sam's aerial assault. And we also have some user strike, which adds a finishing move to his combo. Not in the program is allows him to basically turn into a motorcycle and allows Sam to break an opponent's block. And then user driven, when performing not a program release, and basically attacks him. Now I'm only on level 0 at the minute. It's going to take me a while to get this one leveled up to sort of high level. So I'm going to do a video a bit later on once I get it. But here we go. So this is him again, just the basic moves. Yeah, I'm just trying to get used again to the iPad version this week. It's slightly different. It looks pretty cool. Like I said, this is again just being done just so everyone can see what his gameplay does look like. If you're not into buying digital characters, then you don't need to buy it, but at least you can actually see what you would have missed out on had they not released them as a figure. But anyway guys, here we have Sam Flynn on Disney Infinity on the iPad version. Anyway guys, I'd love to know what you guys think of this. Remember, you can comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel. Check us out at DisKingdom.com, and I'll see you guys in another video.